Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we are going to be cutting apart this piece of plywood for an upcoming project on the Festool Tracksaw. Let's get into it. Okay guys, let's get into details. So we are cutting the edge off because sometimes in the factory it gets little nicks and nudges in there, so it's uneven if we just kept it this way. So we're going to cut it off so that it's nice, straight, and even.
I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Whoa. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up, 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 up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, yeah, I was down, but now I'm up, 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 up.
That looks good. We got a nice smooth edge here now. Now we've got to measure over this way and figure out where our next cut's going to be. 32. Yep. All right, 32 inches is where we're going to make our next cut, but I have to turn the track around so that the blade is on the right side of the line. We'll do that right now.
We're going to start the cut.
Like my name Lazarus, no Satan gon' be mad at this. I had to ask my dad if it's okay to swing my bat at this. He said, boy, if I picture this out of the park, moving so quick it's like they stuck in park. They see the numbers, but I see the heart. 10,000 hours you spit in the dark.
All right, so that looks pretty good. We have two nice parallel, super smooth cuts. Now we've got our shorter track lined up at the track square. We're going to take the factory edge off this end, and then we're going to make a bunch of pieces that are 23 inches wide.
Putting in good work, even though you didn't even know that it would work. Talking about a man who grew up in woodwork, do it for the love of it, that's the way it should work, yeah, yeah. I know some people gon' look at me crazy, and I'm like, for what? Man, I was stuck, I was down, but now I'm up, yeah. This all God, this ain't no love. I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up.
All right, so these pieces right here, we cut those yesterday. These are the ones we're cutting today. These are about, I decided to go 32 on this dimension right here. Just to give myself a little wiggle room. I can trim those later. And then I've got 22 there, but I think I'm going to go 23. I think that's going to match my other boards here. So we're going to cut 4 pieces at 32 by 23, and that's what we're going to do here on this big long piece. Let's get to it.
I was down, but now I'm down, now I'm up like a seesaw. When I'm on a beat like an old man's lawn, better keep off. From the ground to the treetops, got clouds on my feet like Jack in a beast. I jumped off quick, went straight in a free fall. Cowboy hat and a mic singing yeehaw. Landed on my feet like a feline, put him back in the seat like a recline. Ay, what you mean I'm not worthy? Did it with a purpose, didn't need a permit. Dig it from the bottom and I brought it to the surface. Mind your business now, who I worship. Who the little guy making big, big, big moves. Tick tock, turn it to a tick, 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 boom. Yeah, I talk a lot of stuff. Probably thought it was a bluff till I went and turned it where I was down, but now I'm up. Let's go. Whoa. This all God, this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, yeah, I was down, but now I'm up, 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 up. I was down, but now I'm up. Hey. The love of God has got me clean, no old spies. That desert I was in was deep, so dry. But now I'm out here feeling free, so fly. I'm chilling in the shade. Life gave me some lemons, but my Jesus, he be making lemonade, lemonade. My Jesus making lemonade, lemonade. I watch my worries wash away, lemonade. It's gonna be okay. I gave me some lemons, but my Jesus, he be making lemonade with that living water. Spirit, Son, Holy Father, devil thought he really got us. I guess he just forgot that God works everything for better. No matter what the weather, he knits it all together. Cozier than a sweater. I'm lighter than a feather. Just thinking about the things you've done. You mix the sorrow with the sweet, and that's the perfect remedy. The love of God has got me clean, no old spies. That desert I was in was deep, so dry. But now I'm out here feeling free, so fly. I'm chilling in the shade. Life gave me some lemons, but my Jesus, he be making lemonade. Lemonade, my Jesus making lemonade. Lemonade, I watch my worries wash up. Lemonade, it's gonna be okay. Life gave me some lemons, but my Jesus, he be making like sugar cane on a summer day. Ain't my Jesus better than the words I could ever say? Promise that the great, the good, the bad would come along. Cause if life is always easy, probably doing something wrong. He comforts in the sorrow, he's giving in the loss.
All right, so I had to resquare one of these, and this should be my last cut here to get this one back to square. I got out a little bit on one of these cuts, but it should be good.
My Jesus making lemonade, lemonade. I watch my worries wash up. Lemonade, it's gonna be okay. Life gave me some lemons, but my
All right, now we
Jesus, he
have
be
four
making
identical
lemonade.
32 by 23 pieces, and we may need to do a little more trimming when it actually comes time to assemble this piece. But for now, they're broken down and ready to get my workspace back.
Explain why you have to take off the fuzzies.
All right, so the Tracksaw does a really good job of giving me a pretty good clean cut, but every now and then some of the grain lifts up a little bit, tears out just a little bit. So I'm taking the sandpaper and just smoothing those back down. Most of the edges of this are going to be covered up by trim anyway, so it's not a big deal. But um, if any of this happens to be exposed, like on the bottom edge of a panel, I just want it to be nice and smooth, and I don't want anybody to get any splinters on that. So I'm just giving a quick sanding. All right, so now we're left with a nice tidy little stack of plywood panels, all ready for the next phase of the project. Oh my gosh, I'm cutting up this steak and there's meat juice getting everywhere. I wish we had one of those smoking sawdust cutting boards with the juice groove in it.
Well, Dad, we're doing a giveaway so that you can get one for free if you comment in my laser engraving video. How about that?
Oh, that sounds great. How can I win?
Just comment on my laser engraving video on YouTube.
Oh, that's right. You said that. Sorry.
It's okay. Nobody listens to me. Oh, wow. You don't want to end up like that guy. He got really angry. Maybe instead you want to win this free smoke and sawdust laser engraved juice groove cutting board. Perfect for cutting meats, and especially steaks with a lot of juice, so it doesn't fall on the floor like that guy that you saw in the last clip of this video. Yeah, don't want to end up like that guy. See ya.